Welcome to our third Gunpla / Plamo community feature, Halloween edition! I know, this video is definitely gonna be released probably weeks after Halloween and nearly the month of Christmas, but better late than never? Anyways, it's gonna be the same old rodeo of going through community-built submissions, but this time around, it's a Halloween special. And you know what that means? Halloween is something very themed. So, what do you think of when it's Halloween? It could be spooky, it could be a good opportunity to dress up and go trick-or-treating, it could be something decorative. Anyways, there are many things that embody the Halloween spirit, so this time around, instead of deciding whether I'd get the submitted kit or not, so that would get, skip, instead of that, we'll be taking a look at the kits if they can represent the Halloween spirit in theme or in dressing up, versus if they're really just nicely themed, period, but not super Halloween. So without further ado, let's get down to it! Okay, listen guys, there is history in this art. We are seeing the very nice looking Epion. This is by Ninfishu, by the way. Alright, I'm too tall right now, hold on. Okay, there you go. 2 years ago, they got the RG Epion for their birthday. 2 years later, they got the MG of the EW version of Epion. And they said that they love everything about Epion, the suit, aura, and the sword and everything, except for the transformation. I will just say though, the Epion, I love the Epion myself. The reason why I like the Epion, because other than the very, very nice transformation, it's just how nice the whole design of like the leg parts. And the reason why this is themed, because it's a dragon. This is by Leo. Custom HG Calibarn. Sally version from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Look at that! Very Halloween. The coloring done on this kit is very, very nice. I actually didn't think that this was like Calibarn. So coincidentally, this is for a contest that is Halloween themed. Choosing Sally and using the Calibarn seemed like a no-brainer. I painted the shield and backpack to make it look like jack-o'-lantern and a sort of pumpkin-inspired arms. Oh! Look at that hair! Imagine that being glued on one by one. Appreciate that hard work. Well, somebody was like, okay, let me cheat it off by putting them all together in one frame. It is Halloween, and what better way they mentioned to embody the spirit of the season with one of the Gundams whose entire specialty is changing out its own appearance to suit the situation. This was submitted by Scrub Lord. I have a favorite here. I think the white one, the teal one, and actually the red one. So I really like the color of the teal on the second one. I think the orange and the cyan one are also my favorites. I understand the galaxy backdrop now. It's themed to galaxy and solar system, so it's right up my alley for sure. So Apex Brute submitted the Zeta Gundam 3A type. Ironically, this was supposed to be a Christmas gift from my aunt in the US, but it arrived early in the month of October, aka Halloween. I wouldn't say it's my most favorite, but I do like the arm and also the colors. I actually like the colors. The verdict of this, it's Halloween. Like, I like the pastel Halloween colors, it passes, and also it transforms. Submitted by Shin Fox. Crossbone Gundam X2. This is a nice looking angle, by the way, in photos. I love the cloak. 100%. Like mysterious, like spooky, feeling is there. I really, really, really love that. Next one is Euphia. I think I like the back parts. I always like the designs that are very like asymmetrical, as you can see from the shoulder area. Words cannot describe how much I practically lost with Euphia, and all of the parts are from all of 30 Minutes label. I joined the 30-minute label segment of GMKC, held at SM North EDSA around May. Will I say like this is very Halloween-y? Seems to be. I mean, it's a change of costume. It's themed. So I don't think it's Halloween at all. But it's like, it goes up into the scale of like, okay, this is themed and this is a custom. So it goes into that direction. The next one is Gunpla by Skiano. It's the HG Gunpla. These camera angles and poses go hard, man. This Gunpla, the colors, the decals, how clean looking it is. It's just overall like a very nice looking kit. Like their Halloween costume is the Titan's costume, and that is also what Skiano is wearing. But like, look at the face. The lining on the face, if you can see it near the eyes, just reminds me of like Black Panther for some reason. The Daribald by Scorched Earth. This particular Daribald got me 3rd place in the Builders Club Halloween contest a few years back, but barely as another person got a better design and their build was overall cleaner than mine. I do personally like the combination of the yellowish orange down on the thighs. It makes an emphasis on the thighs, which is one of like the greater features. You know, I really like the thighs of Daribald. I like the shoulder of Daribald. I like the head of the Daribald. I also love the weapon, by the way, because the part is already like green on like the blade, but you also made the orange. It's like an orange and a green, which also complements like the head part, which is very, very nice. Yeah, this is very Halloween, 100%. The next one's about to go crazy. The submission is just hardcore, man. Look at this. This is definitely Halloween. Holy hell, this new Gundam custom. This was submitted by Sam. So HG New Gundam Custom, the Ghost of Axis, they call it. Oh my god, I just noticed. Look at that waistline. That waistline with the mouth. What? Originally getting the base HE1144 New Gundam kit secondhand without the fin funnels. This was my first hand painting and sculpting project. Side note, the eyepiece is called a kabochon, aka doll eyes. Oh, it came from a doll. Bro, this sculpting is just freaking amazing. I don't know what else to say besides great, amazing, excellent. Halloween, 100% Halloween. Theme, 100% theme. Yep. So this is the GM Spartan submitted by Morty K. The GM Spartan, but specifically costuming as part of the red team in Halo Wars. I love the decals. I love the red and the green. I mean, technically it's Christmassy, but yes, it does look like it's costuming into Halo. One of the things I appreciate about this one is the head, the shoulder, the weapons, and a lot of the decals. Halo's red team is a legendary unit of Spartan 2 super soldiers known for their elite combat prowess and key roles in major battles across the Halo universe. This is definitely a team. The Liber Fantasy, submitted by Kuro. Among the 3 though, I think I like the one in the middle the best because of the color scheme. It's very close to my color scheme, guys. Look at me. Though there's 3 of them, there's actually only one kind of kit. Yep, it's the base one, the Liber Wizard, with 2 of them equipped with their option set, the Enchanter and Sorcerer armor. When I saw this guy, the gold guy, the hat, I felt more of like salakot rather than wizard hat, but I really like Liber Wizard. In theme, Halloween. And that's about it. Thank you once again, Earlies, for participating. I hope you enjoyed this month's feature. If you like more of these, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to submit your own builds, feel free to join Discord in the description below. There's a special thread in the server that opens every month for submissions with a limited amount of slots. Please do follow the guidelines whenever it opens up because it updates every month. If you just want to share your builds and discuss with fellow builders, there's a separate thread for that as well. Well, I wonder what kits are going to be featured next. Anyways, as always, stay amazing!